She's waiting for him. Marigold. Marigold. Hi, sweetie. She's back there. You waiting for your food? So sweet. Hi. Good morning. Early risers. So early here. It is 6:15 here. It's really dark in here. Can't see the cow anymore. She's back there. She's waiting for us to eat. So, good morning, everyone. Good morning. I see some people are joining. Morning. Like I just said, it is 6:15 here. It's early. So early. Good morning. Welcome. Hopefully I'm not talking too quiet. I just feel like it would be rude to be loud. I mean, we don't have neighbors that close, but it's still super dark out. Good morning, everybody. I see we have a few people on already this morning. Early risers. Just gonna wait for a few more people to get on. That's the ducks and geese in the background. Oh, there we go. I seem to turn. Now you can see, sort of. Yeah, you hear them. Yeah, they're loud. They're super loud. They don't care what time it is. They'll be loud at midnight. Good morning, everyone. That is the geese and the ducks you're hearing in the background. We're about to let them out. If anyone's been on for our evening chore stream, you know that at night we put them away in the cage, and then in the morning we let them out, and then they have free reign of the cow's pasture with them. All right, well, let's go ahead. We have a few people on, so let's go ahead and let them out. It's hard to see. Hi. Good morning. There they come. And there they go. Off to go swim in the pond all day, eat grass. You know, all the fun stuff that birds like to do. Lay eggs. Good morning, everybody. Gonna do our morning chores, and then we're actually getting ready to milk the cow right now. So that's exciting. You can see her over there. Morning, everyone. There she is. Marigold. Hi, honey. She's waiting to eat. She wants her food. And the cow wants her food. Oh, there was some hay still laying around over here. Good morning, Marigold. Yeah, she's a good girl. Yep, she's already eaten what's left over from last night. I don't understand it. She has access to this all night, yet she waits until it's milking time to come in here and eat the leftovers.
No, I moved the hay.
Oh, you moved it? Oh, it was underneath.
Yeah, it was all.
Oh, it was underneath. Yeah, she is super pretty. Very pretty. And it's starting to get lighter out now, so everyone can see. You guys can see her now. but she likes her alfalfa very much. It's our favorite thing. She loves it. All right. We're going to just get her set up here. It's probably not going to be easy to halter her now that she's gotten into the hay. She doesn't want to be haltered after she's gotten into the hay. Definitely not. She's like, wait a minute, I'm eating. Leave me alone. Yeah, you got it. It's it's like that.
There you go.
Come on, Marigold. See what I mean? She wants to just eat. She doesn't want to to catch her when she lifts her head up out of the hay box. Because when she's down there eating, you can't get it on her. Because it's got to go like over her nose and mouth. Don't worry though, she can still eat just fine with it on. She's good. It doesn't restrain her anyway. It just stops her from leaving.
Very loose.
Yeah, see, she can still eat just fine.
And it doesn't go over her mouth. It goes over her chin.
Yeah.
So,
You're a good girl. Yeah, it's she's good. She's it's just to stop her from leaving, because if she runs out of food while we're milking, she will just up and leave.
We'll walk away.
So she doesn't care what we're doing.
We'll go get her.
So we'll get her more food, because that's leftovers from who knows when. You're good. That's leftovers from yesterday, the day before, who knows. It was all under the hay box. We're going to brush her, and then we'll deal with those pesky flies that are on her. Yeah, it's set up here. Let me set this all up so you guys can see. Sorry if it's a little bumpy. Oh, that was really bumpy. Sorry. Trying to get the tripod up. I'm going to pull the legs out. She doesn't like having her tail brushed? No. Nope.
Gotta have a brush, though.
Let's turn this around so y'all can see what's going on. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the stream. We're getting ready to milk Marigold. And she's, as you can see, food. Always food. Always. That's how she is with food. Come on, Marigold. Let's see. So he's just brushing her now. And then we're going to spray her for flies. And this is homemade fly spray. Oh, you want to do it?
Yeah.
Okay. Here, let me put that away for you. You're like shining right in the people's eyes.
Sorry.
So it's just a homemade fly spray. It's great. We love it. Yeah. So I left the actual recipe. I believe it's in the description. It's a video. And but it's pretty much just apple cider vinegar. Thinking now. Apple cider vinegar, a little bit of dish soap, a little bit of olive oil, and then some bug deterring essential oils. So as you can see, she's getting sprayed now. There we go. It's great. She's just eating, waiting to be milked now. Oh, what are you doing? We got another one waiting outside over here. Yeah, it's a bright flashlight, definitely. Not sure how much longer we're gonna need it. It's getting pretty light out now.
Fly sprayed him.
Oh, you fly sprayed him. Yeah, we had one of them was standing just over on this side, over there, and he was like, "What's going on in here?" Yep. All right. Let's got. All right. So if she's fly sprayed, she's brushed. We're going to. Hi, Nick. Good morning. We're going to wash her udder. Make sure it's nice and clean. Well, he's washing her udder. And then we're going to dip her teats also to make sure they're clean. So this is a homemade teat dip. So it's just water, Castile soap, and a little bit of like germ fighting essential oils. Safe for cows. But it's been great. I love it. So this is good stuff. You done?
Yep.
There we go. All right. So complicated. Yeah. Yeah, it is. All right. Getting ready to milk now. Just gotta put on gloves if I can find them. Yep. She's still eating. She's happy. What? Oh, the stool. Yep. All right. Bring you all over here. All right. So now we're just stripping her teats.
Yep. Just squeeze them a little bit. Some of the
Let me get you guys so you can see here.
initial milk out.
There we go. Did you do my side or no?
Yep.
Okay. So we squeeze the initial, like, first couple onto the ground or onto her hooves so that we can make sure, first, that's like the dirtiest part of the milk. And second, because if we spray it onto her hooves, we can look at it and make sure it looks okay. Right color, right, it's still liquid, it's not chunky. So if you all have any questions, feel free to drop them in the chat. If you all have any thoughts, feel free to drop them in the chat. She's so busy eating the cow. She doesn't care at all. And this is normal. Pretty much once she's done that bucket, we'll give her more alfalfa hay. That was what she was eating when we first. So give her more alfalfa hay when she's done that bucket that she's got. And so where is everyone located? Just out of curiosity. And what time is it there? For us, it is 6:30 in the morning. I started the stream about 15 minutes ago. So we were up bright and early. The fly spray that we were using, though, really works well. As you can see, there's no any like flies on her or anything anymore. She's fly free. Seems to really stop them from wanting to come back right away too. With the essential oils, I think that stops them. So, good morning, everyone. Where are you located and what time is it now for you? I'm just curious because here it's super early. She's still eating what's left over. Australia, 9:30 p.m. Wow. It's late there. Yep. Looks like we do have some people on here that own cows. That's awesome. Good evening from the Philippines, 7:30. Wow. Oh boy. She sees her hay coming. I always worry she's going to walk over me. It is 12:30 here, lunchtime. So where are you located? Yeah, this does seem to be satisfying for a lot of people, actually. It's something different, I think. England. Okay. Lunchtime in England. Cool. Marigold just got her off of her. Safe to say that is full cream and half. Yeah, it's pretty creamy. I mean, once we get it back and it's been in the fridge for a while, in a jar like this big, it'll be like that much cream. So yeah, her breed has a higher fat content than some other dairy cows. You don't have cows, but you have horses and goats. Awesome. Let's see, we have some votes here on the poll. So it looks like most people joining us today do not own cows. About 60% do not. So for those of you what other animals do you keep? If you do or don't keep cows, do you keep other animals, and what are they? Where are we? So it is 6:30 in the morning here, and we are in East Texas, USA. Oh, there's a cow back here. Say good morning, Snowball. He's wondering what's going on. He's like over here just hanging out. This is the one that was over here earlier. All right, you have a male Rhodesian Ridgeback, hopefully I pronounced that right, who is snoring next to me. He produces plenty of clumsiness and fun, and that's about it. He turns 1 tomorrow. Want to do on holiday there? And you have a chicken called Snowball. All of our chickens are black colored, so I can't name any of them Snowball. But we do have a Maria We have a penguin and a few others. You have 11 black Angus cows in Indiana and chickens. Awesome. What are you doing? He's over here bumping me with his nose. Yours are white, gray, and brown. Okay. That sounds pretty. Oh boy. Don't be walking over here. You bump your belly right into the camera. So we have this smaller bucket, which is like, I think it's 1.5 gallons, and then we have a 3-gallon bucket that we dump this one into, and that one has a lid. And it makes it easier because then if she kicks or something, okay, I gotta move back. She's gonna like run me over. Yeah, we don't lose all the milk. So we get some, dump it into that pail. Get some, dump it into that pail. Will you show us the other cows in? Absolutely. I have just subbed in case I own a cow in 20 years at a farm somewhere. Never know, I may learn a thing or two here. Well, we don't just do cows. If you have other animals, we also do chickens, and we have a garden, and we show a lot of shopping and just family life too. So hopefully you get something good out of our content now. Yeah, we do recipes too, including raw milk recipes. But thank you so much for subscribing. Oh, we have another cow over here now.
That's our other going to be dairy.
Yeah, she's a baby. She's a
Cow
baby.
in the making.
She's right there. She's just standing there watching.
We'll be down here in a few minutes if they want to
Yeah,
see the other cows.
yeah, they want to see the other cows. Awesome, glad to have randomly popped up. Yep, definitely. All right, let's take a look at our poll because I think we have some more new votes. Yeah, it's still mostly no's. We have 71% new on owning cows. Oh, no, we do give them names. Even our meat cows have names. We don't have enough to not give them names. So this is Marigold, the brown Swiss Jersey dairy cow. And then when I'll take y'all around then after we're done milking, and I'll give you guys, I'll tell you all their names. So, yep. The ones, I actually find that the ones that are actually bred to be eaten aren't as easy to get attached to because they're just not as sweet. Like they don't really care to be like pet and brush and all that, so you just don't really get as attached to them. Unlike her, like I don't even know if we could butcher her because she's like a big dog. She's like our pet, pretty much. I mean, she's so sweet. She's pretty much like a big dog. She would sit on our lap if she could. Yeah, plus we get the milk. I always worry she's gonna like bump the phone over with her belly. So I see we have a lot of people on this morning. I wasn't sure how many people would get on this early in the morning, but I see we have a lot of people from like different countries and it's all different times. Because usually we show evening milking, and we normally have a good amount of people on from the US. So, just a thought. Hi, Snowball. Hi. He's still over here bumping me with his nose. I feel like he wants something, but I don't know what. Probably her hay, I'm going to say. Dad agrees with me. He thinks that he wants her hay. That's normally what they want. Your belly is going to knock this over for sure. Good girl. So make sure, if you all haven't yet, go ahead and give the stream a thumbs up. That helps us out too. Let's see, we have more votes on the do you own cows? Still 75% new. I guess this is satisfying for people who don't own cows. You get to like see the process, right? So let us know, why did you stop scrolling? When you were in the shorts feed or the live feed, why did you stop scrolling on this stream? Was it because satisfying? Were you just curious of what was going on? Where are you guys located? So we are in East Texas, USA. All right, let's see. I'm reading. No, we haven't. We did have a cow pass away, but wasn't like taken away or slaughtered. She was sick, so that was hard. It took a while. Yeah, that was the one, the brown one I just showed you. That was her mom, and Slurpee was born here, so that was hard. But as far as like, have we ever gotten rid of or butchered any animals that we were really attached to? No, we've only butchered one so far, and I wasn't even really attached to him. He like I said, they're just not that sweet. Like, he would come and hit you with his head. He was in a stall, and if we would walk by and he could get his head through, he'd hit you with his head. So he wasn't, like, he was nice and all, and you could pet him, but he wasn't super sweet. And not, like, easy to get attached to. So, yeah, I think the hardest one would be the cow that passed away. Definitely. That one definitely would be hard. So, yeah, but don't worry. You guys can ask questions. I'm good. Yeah, it's definitely not easy the first time something like that happens. So that was after we butchered our first one. She passed away. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that makes it easy. Yeah. Yeah, we haven't actually even sold any cows yet, because there was really no reason to. I think my side's just about done here. Just about empty.
They all have a purpose.
Yep. Oh, yeah, no need to be sorry. It was all for a reason. Honestly, we were going to keep her baby to butcher because she was supposed to be our second milk cow. Well, now the first cow that was ever born here, we get to keep as a milk cow. So that's sort of nice.
Well, we didn't realize she was going to be a Jersey.
Yeah, we didn't know she was going to be a Jersey. They didn't know what she was, but they assumed she was bred with Black Angus, which is meat. So, oh boy, don't walk on anybody. But it turns out she was not Angus. She doesn't even look like Angus. Nope, she's very pretty. She's just a very dark colored Jersey. So she's gonna be a milk cow. Right?
Yep.
Hi. Now she's bumping me with her nose. Although she likes to hit me with her head. And I think it's just a Jersey heifer thing. Because she used to do it too. She would hit me with her head, and then it stopped when she had her It was right before she had her second baby, it stopped. And then over this one over here actually hit me with her head on a live stream. And there's a highlight of that on her channel if you want to watch. But it was
Jerseys can be a little temperamental.
Yeah, definitely temperamental.
Yeah. They'll calm down once they have a baby or two, though.
Yeah, I think she definitely just needs to have a baby.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Yep, that's exactly what we said when it all happened, and we decided that Slurpee was going to become a milk cow instead of a meat cow. That's pretty much was our thinking behind it too. So I think we're done.
You wouldn't normally butcher a good meat cow or a good.
Yeah. Normally you wouldn't butcher a good milk cow. It's just like normally if you wanted to, you would just sell them and then use the money to buy a meat cow, like just replace the milk cow with a meat cow, and let someone else have the good milk cow that needs it. I mean, we did not want 3 milk cows. Yeah.
Can you take the bucket, please?
Yep. What's going on? Uh-oh. Someone's trying to get in. I think we're just about done though. We have a gate here, but he still tries to push in. So we're just about done here. Lactose free. No, I don't think that the raw milk is lactose free, if that's what you're asking. Although I have heard, not tested myself, but have heard that raw A2A2 milk, some people that are lactose intolerant can actually drink it. Again, only heard, never tried. Good morning. Good morning, Dyer Family Farm. First time here. I'm just going to sub. I love supporting other YouTube channels and their live streams. Helps me through my day. Well, thank you so much. That means a lot to us. We like to support other channels too. So definitely take a look at your channel as well. There you go. I think so. Yeah, I got everything. Yeah, there's 65 people in here. There's a duck over here. Hang on, I'll show you. Okay, and Mom said we just subbed. So, yep, we'll definitely watch some of your content for sure. Hang on, let me show you all. We got a duck walking around out here. There she is. I'll take y'all around here in just a second and show you the other cows. But here's the one that was trying to get in. The naughty one. He was hitting someone over here. Yeah, he was hitting John over here. How do you make whipped cream? Oh, yes, he's trying. Yeah, he is. He's trying to get in here to that. Right there. The good stuff. They have plenty of their own hay. Yeah, John kept him out. They have their own hay, but they all want that hay that's for the dairy cow. How do you make whipped cream? Whipped cream is fun. We actually just did that last night. And it is, so pretty much once you can skim the cream off the milk. Sorry if it's a little bumpy. I'm trying to pull the tripod back together. You want to put your mixing bowl in the freezer for at least a couple hours. Make sure the cream's really cold. Skim the cream off your milk. You're going to put your cream in your mixer. We like to do ours with maple syrup and vanilla extract. No sugar. But I'm sure that there's sugar that you can add. So we do like just a couple tablespoons of maple syrup. Pretty much I just put it in until it tastes the way that we want it. And then like just a teaspoon or so of vanilla extract. So, and then you just whip it until it's as stiff as you want it. And then you can use it. But you do want to use it right away. Like you want to make it when you want to use it if you can. Thanks for the sub. I hope you enjoyed some of it. I definitely just subbed to your channel. Thank you so much. This is quite relaxing. I've just bought a new car and I've been watching videos of that out of excitement. than hear him sharing a beautiful Texas family farm. Yep. Yep. Milk is for the baby cows. It is until they don't need it anymore. So pretty much normally we calf share. So we have a calf. You guys will meet her. She's like 4 months old. And we just weaned her. So normally what we do is we share with the calf. She gets mama for 12 hours. Then she's separated from mama for 12 hours. And we get the milk from those 12 hours of separation. But once they get to about 4 months old, you're not really getting anything anymore, even with the separation. So we just weaned her. And I'll show you guys how we're doing that because we only have one pasture. So they still have to be together. So I'll show you guys how we're weaning her, which I'm not really sure if it's working yet or not. We'll have to see. But she's done. I'm just going to let her off before I leave. Come on. You want me to take this out? Oh, there we go. Yep. Yep, there we go. So, yep, we believe milk is for the baby cows too until they don't need it anymore. And it's actually important to keep milking your mama cow, especially if it's a dairy cow, because they produce way too much for the babies, especially at first. And it's important to keep them milked out. So you want to make sure they don't get mastitis and stuff like that. They have to be milked by a person. So I need to get around you here, Marigold. I'm just going to walk behind you. Always makes me nervous to walk behind them. Even her. Like, she's super tame, but they can be so unpredictable. I just, like, put my hand behind her, like, don't kick, I'm right here. So I'll walk you around and introduce you. Someone requested. So let me turn this around.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, he's walking away. I just like went to turn the camera around. He's walking away. That is Snowball. You guys met him. He's the one who's been trying to get in the whole time because he wants alfalfa. Do you produce other dairy products with the leftover or when you don't have calves? So yeah, we even have to produce dairy products from her even when we have a calf on her because she produces that much milk. Right now, our refrigerator is completely full. And we really need to make some stuff. But normally we make mozzarella cheese, cottage cheese, cream cheese, butter, whipped cream, all fun stuff. The only thing that we really haven't gotten into yet is like hard cheeses because we don't have a press. So we're looking into getting a press. She's like coughing because she's eating so fast. So, oh, look, see, he's being nice. This is what I mean, though, about the meat cows. Like, he's a meat cow. And he's not like you can pet him, but he's not super friendly. See, he just walks away. He doesn't even care. All right, so there's a bunch of ducks and geese running around here. There's like 3 geese and 10 ducks running around here. So they're all over the place. There's one. And then there's a few more. So the white ones over there are geese. They're not adults yet, so they're not, as far as size goes, they're a little small for geese yet. So that is there, right there is Little Moo. He is our miniature Dexter bull. Working on breeding the girls, right? He's super nice though. He was raised by someone. They pretty much, it was like their pet. So he's been super nice and great. What part of Texas are y'all in? We are in South Central Oklahoma. Oh, we're in East Texas, like almost Northeast Texas. So we're pretty close. This is Patty. That is Marigold's 4-month-old baby. She's huge. She's part Black Angus. So, and you can see she has a little green ring in her nose. She's not going to let me get super close, but because we just did this not that long ago. So she's still like, don't you come near me. She's got that green ring in her nose right there, and that's what's stopping her from nursing, supposedly. Yeah, horns are extremely intimidating. Extremely. No, she doesn't need milk anymore. She's fine. And then the one in the hay ring, I don't know why they do that. I think that's actually a heifer thing. I've seen other people's heifers doing it. That's Slurpee, the Jersey heifer. So her and Patty are the only 2 that were born here, and they're still here for now. So she's a year old, a little over a year old. She's like a year and a month. And then Patty's 4 months, and Little Moo's like 15 or 16 months, I think. I might be wrong on his age. I'm not really sure how old he is. He's somewhere around there. He was like a year when we got him. So He's maturing now. He's working on breeding. Yep, Slurpee, the future producer. Yep. Yeah. She's named Slurpee because, you see, she's still a little, she can still be a little, nope, we're not repeating that. Don't you come over here and hit me. She'll just be walking by like she's minding her own business, and then she'll just run over and hit you.
Yeah. Don't ever turn your back on a cow.
Yeah, no, she can be worse than little moose sometimes.
When they're in heat or something, they'll just jump right up on you.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah, they can be really mean sometimes.
Yeah,
Really?
They're a little unpredictable.
He just hit you out of there. She's back in.
Come on, get out of there.
She knows she's not supposed to be in there. There's plenty of hay that she can reach. Yeah, she knows not to go in there. Anyway, her name is Slurpee because she was born July 11th. So that's 7-11. And for those of you that know, 7-Eleven is known for their Slurpees.
Yeah, some people overseas, not in the United States, may not know that. I don't know if they have 7-Elevens all over the world, but
all right. What country are you in? And is there a 7-Eleven in your country? Like the gas station.
It's a mini market. Like a mini market.
Yeah.
Mini market / yeah. They used to just be stores.
Wants all the attention from your dad. Yeah. Yeah, I think she does. I think that she likes the attention. She wants to get it, you know, like way she wants to do something. Up there's the geese. They're over here. Hi, babies. So they're new addition this year. They're supposed to be here to protect the ducks, but they're not adults yet, so we haven't tested that theory. Although they are starting to honk, which is sort of cute. Hi, sweeties. We can hold them and stuff. They're super sweet. So I think they're American Buff, I think is their breed. Not really sure. We just got them from someone. We were farm sitting for them, and they were like, hey, you want baby geese's payment? We were like, sure. And then there's some of the ducks. They're sort of all spread out, the ducks. They're all over the place. And they are Khaki Campbell's breed. And then we have other babies over there. We have Muscovy babies over there. We have blue-crested Swedish babies over by the house. So they're going to soon be moving over here. And you have a 7-Eleven in Australia? That's funny. Oh, Snowball. Look, he's still trying to get in.
No, he got in.
Oh, he has alfalfa hay in his mouth? Oh, you should. The alfalfa hay is for the dairy cow because dairy cows need alfalfa to produce milk. He's not producing milk, so you do not need alfalfa.
It won't hurt.
I mean, it won't. Yeah, I mean, he can have it.
It's good for him, but
he can have it.
He doesn't need
but yeah, he doesn't need it. So why pay to feed him it if he doesn't need it? He has plenty of his own hay. He's got that whole hay ring out there is free reign. They can have it whenever they want. But they choose to fight with the dairy cow over her food.
Yeah. And because we have jerseys here, we get very good quality hay for the jerseys. So the meat cows get the benefits of the high quality hay out there that they don't really need either. So.
Yeah.
And they got really good hay out there. That hay is much more expensive. It's a horse quality hay because of the jerseys are so delicate in their balance of
nutrition,
and their nutrition. So we have to get the good hay.
Yeah.
Which we don't mind. We like to keep our cows in good shape and lots of milk and
just like us.
They're happy.
Yeah. Yep. Just like us, they also want what they can't have. Yep. Exactly. Exactly, Snowball. Yeah. Exactly. Look at him. They're super skittish too.
There he goes.
There he goes. He thinks that he should have it. It's his. Yeah, we got it. We have to stay here because we have to let her out. So we have to wait until she's done or close to being done. If she's close to being done, we'll just open the gate. Not a big deal if they get a little bit. So thank you, Dyer Family Farm. Definitely hit the thumbs up, y'all. Definitely helps. All right, so you are in Australia too, and it is 9:29 p.m. Wow, it's late. Yeah, that's her. Yeah. Okay, you also have, okay, I see. You also have like the fuel shops open 24/7. Okay, cool. Yes, it is her well-earned treat. She gets the alfalfa. Actually, you don't anymore have to close the chat to hit the thumbs up. If you just double tap the screen, it gives it a thumbs up now. So that's a new update that I know about. It's actually pretty cool. I'm not sure if everyone has it, but I know most do. So yeah, you do not need to close the chat. You can just, if you're in the vertical live feed, you can just, where the chat is like overlapping the actual stream, you can just double tap and it should give it a thumbs up. So, but if you're watching like not in the vertical live feed and your chat's like in a white box either below or next to it, I do think that you may need to close the chat then. So yep, they actually made it a lot easier now for people to give thumbs up on live streams, especially on these mobile ones, because it's hard to like fit everything in, all the thumbs up, the chat, everything. So they made it a lot easier now. she's just taking her time, eating her hay, and they're just taking their time. Oh, she's not in the hay ring this time. I'm gonna go see if I can find some eggs. The ducks should have laid by now, but sometimes they're hard to find. Hi, sweeties. Hello. There was one yesterday. I came over here, and Little Moo was standing here, and there was an egg right behind his foot. I was like, please don't kick me. Please don't kick me. I also didn't want him to walk on the egg either. Hi, Patty. So usually, oh, look. That's a duck in there. Hi. What are you doing in there? See, this is what I mean. I can usually find they make holes in the hay bale. And that's usually where I find their eggs. Hello. How often do you go live? We are trying. I'm going to talk to you while I do this. So I'm like, ow, might get bit. That hurt. Really? That's not nice. All right, I'm going to talk to you while not trying to get eggs. We are trying to go live once a week. What days we go live might change. Right now we're doing a vertical live stream boot camp that's hosted by YouTube. So we're trying to go live more often, once a week at least. So I try and schedule the streams 24 hours ahead of time. This one I scheduled like 12 hours ahead of time. So, you know, just watch our channel, stay tuned. If you have your notifications turned on, it'll probably let you know when we're going live. Yes, you have 7-Elevens in Oklahoma. Yeah. On mobile, 3 dots in the top right gives you the thumbs up option. Okay, so you don't have the double tap, like, lets you thumbs up right away. That's like a new feature that they put out. I only know about it because of the boot camp. Actually, they were showing us like all the new updates that have happened or are happening, and that was one of them. So try and turn around. Okay, now let me see if I can get this egg. Hi, you not gonna let me get it? This one, there's one that likes to like guard the eggs. This is what I do with her in the morning when we fight over the eggs. Okay, you have your notifications on and it tells you when people go live. Yeah, I think that's normally how it is. I might need Dad to come over here. I need 2 hands for this because I have to hold her so she can't bite me and also grab the eggs. So, hey, Dad, you gonna come help me with this duck? She's biting. She's biting. This one, I don't know what the deal is. For some reason, she just doesn't like us taking the eggs. So, you know, yeah. You want to either hold the phone or grab her, one or the other. I can't do both. Okay. Oh, man, you are mean, yeah, girl. I'll get her. I can get her. I just got to get her from the back.
They get a little nasty over their eggs.
Oh, yeah. This one especially. It's only her. Oh, man, what in the world? You are nasty today. There's like 5 or 6 eggs in there. You are hiding a bunch of eggs in there.
bunch of eggs. Look at that.
What are you, broody or something? I think she might be broody.
All those eggs in there. 5 eggs?
Yeah, I think there's 5 eggs.
There might be more down
All
there.
right, I'm going to grab you now, and you're going to be nice. Okay, I got her.
Froze up.
Okay. Okay, we got her. She's out.
It froze up.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, there we go.
Goes.
Okay, we froze up for a second, but I got her. Hi, welcome to the stream. There's a bunch down there, at least 5.
Yeah.
Good morning from Maine.
Up there.
5? Oh, it's a good thing you dropped it and hey, it didn't break. She's walking away now. She knows. I think she's broody. Yeah, I think she does want to hatch eggs.
5 duck eggs?
Yeah, 5. I think she does want to hatch eggs. That's what it seems like. They usually get like that when they want to hatch. So that's all. That's called broody. She's broody, I think. But as long as like we keep collecting the eggs every day and we find all the eggs, because sometimes it can be hard to find all the eggs over here. Do they all lay in one spot? I guess it sort of depends, because sometimes I see like a straggler egg every now and then that'll just be laying randomly somewhere. And then other times there's a clutch of eggs like that. So I don't know. I guess it depends on what they're feeling in the mood for in. Ducks, though, from my understanding, don't lay in nesting boxes. Like, you can build them nesting boxes, but they won't lay in them. So I just sort of like didn't build them nesting boxes, because what's the point if they're not going to lay in them? So most of the time they lay in the hay bale. Look, that one's going to go in and lay an egg too, I think. She's looking for a spot. That's a different one. The one that was broody is over here. Look, she's trying to get in there. Yep, she's going to go lay an egg now. Yeah, so we have a bunch of new girls that just started laying. So that's why we have, because we were getting like 3 eggs a day, because we have 3 laying hens. And now we have like 7 laying hens. Couple moose this morning. I usually see 5 to 6 a week in my location. Oh, that's cool. Look at her. She's climbing all the way up there. Look at that. What are you doing? You gonna make a nest up there or what? Surprisingly, the cows don't bother them. I always thought when they first started laying in the hay bale, I thought that the cows would bother them, but they don't.
Oh, you got another one?
Yeah, a different one climbed up there. That's the one that was broody. Oh, or that one. I don't know what happened to her. Huh?
She gonna lay?
Probably. She's looking for a spot. Who knows? All right, I'm gonna go check on Marigold and see if she's getting done here. Yeah, we're live. Yeah. Normally I don't spend too much time on egg hunting. If we see the eggs and we get them, we get them. If we don't, we don't. Sometimes every now and then I find a rotten egg. So those were not rotten though, those were fresh. Those were laid within today or yesterday. So like normally, like here's one of their laying spots. Right here. They like to lay by the pond. Or they'll lay in the pond. We found eggs in the pond. Usually those are rotten. So they'll just put an egg somewhere right here. Here's a bunch of them. Those are a bunch of the new girls. We gained 20 subscribers this morning. That's awesome. Thank you guys so much. Oh, there's more over there. I think that's a drake though. That's not a girl. Oh, those are all the drakes. They're all together. We have 3 drakes right now, so those 3. 3 drakes is a little much for 7 hens, but one of the drakes isn't like fully mature, and we're bringing more girls over here soon, so I'm not that worried about it. You can tell when there's too many drakes if they're feathers, if they start losing the feathers in their back, but they're not, so I think it's fine. It's surprising to me that they don't lay all in the same location. Yeah, especially when they're young. Like when we had just the 3 older ones, they would all lay in the same spot. I think it's because we have the younger ones now and they don't really, like, they're still getting used to the whole egg laying thing. I don't own cows, but I love them and most animals. Cows can be sweet like horses. Big souls and love in their eyes. Yep. Yeah, definitely. They're just like big dogs, honestly, especially the dairy cows. Beautiful property. Thank you. This is a beautiful piece of land, definitely. We love having the pond and stuff because then we don't have to water the cows. You love the ducks. I know. The ducks are so sweet. I love just watching them. They do fun stuff. Yeah, so the pond was part of the reason, like with the pond over here, that was part of the reason we decided to keep ducks, because there was like this, before we got them, and we had cows before we got them, there was like this green layer over the pond. Some people have told us it was moss. I'm not sure. And in like, we read that ducks can clean up a pond. So we brought them in and they had it cleaned up in just a few days. He's bathing. That's so cute. Oh, that's a girl, I think. I can never tell when they're in their teenager phase if they're boys or girls. I think it's a boy. Most of them are adults. There's only a few now that are still really young. All right, Mary. How's it going? He's still waiting. Oh, watch out. He's going to hit you. Yeah, they'll just come up behind you.
I'll sneak right up on you.
And those horns hurt very bad.
I didn't mean so much don't turn your back on them. If you do, make sure you got
don't turn your back on them unless you're going to be watching behind you.
Yeah,
make sure they don't.
To run up behind you.
Yeah, no, behind you is definitely their favorite spot.
Like to be playful and run up behind you.
He's getting a little territorial over the hay.
He is a bull. So,
yeah.
He's a friendly bull, but he's still a bull.
Yeah, he's usually friendly.
He does have horns.
Yeah, unless he doesn't want to be friendly today, and then he's not friendly today.
We'll use them.
All right, how do I find out about the YouTube Live boot camp? Okay, so that boot camp was an invite-only program, sadly, because I would have loved to have brought a bunch of people in that I knew about it, but it's an invite-only program, sadly. But I know we're in there. There's another farm in there. They really diversified the people that they brought in, definitely. So a lot. There's it's not just all gamers and stuff. Where most people. Oh yeah, he's my dad. Oh yeah, you can't hear him. Pretty much all he said was that if you're gonna turn your back on them, to keep an eye out. Yeah, right now I'm the only one wearing a microphone. But he's fighting with him. He wants to hit him.
Back up.
Unless there's something worth fighting for, he's totally fine. Oh, you done? She's done. 20 subscribers is a great morning. Congratulations. Thank you. Yeah, he definitely needs a mic if he wants to be talking.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I just explained what you said.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm the only. He said sorry. I'm the only one wearing a mic. So.
Come on.
Yeah, he definitely wants a fight for sure. When there's something worth fighting for, he wants a fight. Hi, honey. Used to work on a dairy farm as a kid in the Capital District of New York. Ooh, that's an interesting place to work on a farm. Dad just said, I bet that was cold milking in the winter. Because up here, we're I got hand warmers and my gloves and 10 jackets on. What kind of microphone do you use? Okay, so there's one on Amazon. I can probably find it after the stream. I can link it in the comments if you want. But it's a case. There's 2 mics, and it works with iPhone and Android, which is nice because some of us have iPhones, some of us have Androids. That didn't take long. Look at that. So pretty much it has a case, and they charge inside the case, and then you charge the case. They were like $30, and they're great. I love them. I've had 2 mics so far since we've been doing YouTube. The other ones lasted a while, but we used them heavily. These have been great so far. Love them. What is your animal's name? New here. Hi. Thanks for joining. So the white one right there is Snowball. Oh, she's in the pond. That's Marigold. That's one we just milked not that long ago. She's in the pond now. She's thirsty. It's also been a little hot here, so they like to just get in the pond when they're hot. They just get all the way in, all the way up to their back and cool off. So she's drinking now. And the other 2 are fighting over here. Yeah, they sound great. I know. For $30, it's like, oh, look at this. I'm not going to show this for long because I don't know if I can or not. I need to read up on my terms in live streams. And then, so that's Snowball, Little Moo. He's a bull. Wait till you meet Slurpee. Yeah. She's in the hay ring again. I don't even know why we try. She's only in there with her front legs, so it's not that big of a deal. That's Patty. She's wearing the green nose ring to stop her from nursing. And then that's Slurpee. The sweet, not so sweet, Jersey heifer. New here like 15 minutes ago, I think. The reels have been popping up last couple of days, though. Loads of animals ones lately on my reels, which is sweet. Yeah, there are lots of animal reels. You just have to like get the algorithm to show them to you. So if you start watching them, then they'll start showing them to you. Yes, new subscriber. Well, thank you, Debbie, for subscribing. So pretty much that's as far as we have cows. Those are all their names. All of our chickens don't have names, just the few that are memorable enough to have a name. Like our roosters have names, and a couple of the hens have names because they were like went broody or something and hatched babies. And then the ducks don't have names, the geese don't have names. I think one goose has a name, but I can't ever tell him. Only the boys can tell which one he is. I can't tell. She's still in the pond. I'm pretty sure dairy cows need like 30 gallons of water or more a day when they're lactating. So she drinks a lot. It's nice to have the pond, though. I think she's just hot. She's just like standing there. Even just getting their feet in will cool them off. You want to have your own farm too? Yeah, it's definitely worth it. Do you have dogs? Yeah, we have. So we have 2 German Shepherds, Rocky and Roxy. It didn't end up that way on purpose. We had a Rocky and a Roxy needed to be adopted. So that's how that happened. And then we have a new addition, Charger. He is a Parador puppy. So he's like 2 months old. When we found him walking around on one of the back roads out here, and he was under 6 weeks old when we found him. So yeah, Parador is Pyrenees Labrador Retriever. So great breed, I would think. I mean, we had a Labrador Retriever, and he was super, super sweet. We loved him. And then Pyrenees are supposed to make great livestock guardian dogs. So all right, your daughter's friend lives in a home here in North Carolina. They love living off the grid with the privacy. Yeah, it's nice. I mean, we have pretty close neighbors, but it's like you can't just like they're over there, but you can't see them or anything. So it's sort of nice. Hi, Mary. Yeah, he's definitely going to be the biggest. He's growing like crazy. He's soon going to be too big for us to hold him. Weird question, but can cows swim? I believe that they can, actually. I've seen the calves swim. Hi. You out? You done? Oh, yep, you're doing your signature thing. You're sniffing the camera lens. That's like her thing now. Every time I bring a camera over, she has to sniff the camera lens.
You gotta be the star.
The pole is missing? I still see it. That would be something Mom would have to deal with at home. I can't really do a lot here on my phone with that. I still see people voting on it, though, so maybe it's just missing for you. Yeah, she gives the camera kisses, definitely, and then she goes back in to get more hay. Like, she wanted to leave. Now she wants back the hay. I guess she just doesn't care if they take it or not at this point. Love watching the ducks. All right, y'all. I think we're going to get ready to head back to the house. So I'm probably going to log off here. Is there any final questions or anything that anyone would like to share? They have a stove. Morning that heats air conditioning. Oh, that's awesome. Different breeds, but those cows in Asia swim quite a lot. I believe this kind of cow will be fine floating. Yeah, I mean, I've seen the calves swim, so I would think that the adults could. Oh, there's an option missing? No, not missing. I voted no. There's another option. Like, do you want to own one? Oh, okay. I see. We got to see the dogs. Okay, maybe at another time because the house isn't like super close to the field. So it's like it would be hard to take the camera all the way back to show you the dogs. So, but if you guys watch our videos, you'll see the dogs. They're in the videos too. So, we'll see y'all soon. If you want to see the dogs, stay tuned for the dogs. If you guys have any further questions or comments, you guys can just leave them in the comments after the live stream's over. We post them. They're still up. So you guys can go back, watch past ones. We'll see y'all soon.
Bye.
Bye.